See,
Get rid of what?
the arm. The part of the arm.
It was fine. Okay, how far does this go? Alright, so that's 8.
Big feet. That's a big feet. That's a big foot. Okay, so 1 block.
I gotta go 2 more.
Up there. Okay.
Can I get my live stream chat up, please? I'd really appreciate it, YouTube.
Oh, let me go get your chat up.
Okay.
G'day, legend and Sviano, right? Imagine existing. It must be terrible.
Banoshed.
Okay. This.
There we go. Yeah, I know, right? There's an Echo. Who doesn't love some good old glorious Echo?
Yes.
Oh, that's 4, yeah.
Okay,
so yeah, yeah, I know their mic is echoing, like the person mic. Yeah, the person mic is echoing. Hey, I have a question. Why are you with mic echoing?
Who?
Yeah, the chat's saying like the person mic is echoing. Like, why are you with mic echoing? You have no life is sad. Yeah, you do.
Nobody's hearing an echo.
I don't know. Apparently, humans are hearing an echo. It's weird.
Nobody's hearing it in the party.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't have an I don't think the stream would have an issue with that. I would, because I don't like hearing my voice twice. But that means they get to hear my glorious voice twice. So yeah.
I accidentally disproportioned.
G'day, two for you.
Somewhere along the lines, I just what the hell? No, it didn't. This one was. Oh, yeah, definitely this side.
Who cares about the echoing? We're only here for this sweet old building and chatting.
I found where it was disproportioned, so it's fine.
Okay,
it's right here.
I only disproportioned the food. I disproportioned the food.
Yeah, it's right here.
The creeper food. I didn't know it was.
Again, chat. Who cares about the echo? We're only here for the chat.
There is no echo.
I hear no echo.
Neither do I.
Wait, I can hear it very faintly. What the heck?
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, me and the chat's one thing in common. We don't care about the far majority of things, but when it comes to things very faint, we care about it a lot. We care about everything else like that.
I heard it. Oh no.
Now since you hear it, you can't unhear it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like technically the truth. You can't do English apparently, but still, it's like that subreddit. It says the truth and now you can't unsee the truth. It's beautiful. What happened to Banoshd's mic? My mic broke because, well, it's just was running around with it while I was plugged in, and it's one of the wires of it, which is the specific wire for the mic.
Wait. Okay, so that foot's 4 wide, but the other one's 5.
So eventually, I'm gonna go ahead and get my own.
Disproportioned.
Anyway, so I'm gonna get ahead and get my own mic eventually, just a new one to replace this one. So I'll apologize for that.
1 foot is 4 blocks wide. The other one's 5.
Then fix yours.
No, it's literally 5 on this. Take a look.
That's
it's 5
4.
blocks wide on that.
That's 5.
I mean,
that's
what do you
4.
mean specifically by join your YouTube
That's
channel?
5.
As
That's
person to
4.
own it? No.
That's 5.
As
That's
a
4. It's
channel
5.
member? Yes.
Okay,
As
so
a friend? Yeah. What do you mean by it specifically?
This one's 4.
Yes.
4 blocks on each side, but this one's 5.
Do you want to know why it's disproportionate?
I mean, yeah, I'll be fine with it. It's up to you.
It's because of the other one.
Why did the person build this foot disproportioned to the other foot? Why? Why?
Because he wanted
I'm
to.
being triggered.
Don't mind. Thank you for
Don't
pointing
mind me. I'm
out.
just gonna
It's
go
triggering us all.
leave. Excuse
I mean,
me,
I saw.
please.
I mean, I was more when I looked at that. I was worried about the person, how the fact his leg was being impaled by his own leg. His leg was impaling his torso. Or is that the wrong statue?
Oh, someone
Now
joined.
we're building the
Someone's joining.
Herobrine. We're building the Herobrine statue. And then we're gonna color it. With concrete
Oh, am I
and
making dough? Oh, I'm making a really, really big house. Yeah,
He's
only
really hit though.
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the colors for the aftermath. White terracotta, and then some gold. No, it can't be wool. It can't be wool. It has to be concrete. No. Okay, so we need.
Nah. You wish you could play Minecraft? Well then, eventually when you can, just because I know some people can't. You should go ahead and get it for some form of device that you can play it on. Because it's worth it. Definitely.
Okay, so we need the cyan for the outline of the sword, which is probably gonna be diamond. Okay. And then we need some... I don't know. Some gray concrete for the shoes. Okay.
Exactly. Now this is a house. This house over here literally screams out loud, house.
Banoshed. So, Colombo said Banoshed is echoing in my live and I'm echoing in yours.
Okay, so we need the...
I mean, yeah, it's beautiful.
What the hell?
Okay,
I mean, the echoing will be happening until I can actually get a better mic. Yeah, then besides of that, the only voice will echo will be yours after that.
Shut up.
Why should I shut up? Oh great, this doesn't even work. Can I? How do I even build an E in this situation?
I think the arms might be a little too close.
Let's see.
Hold on.
No, I can work. I can work down there. Never mind. I forgot about the whole tight E position.
There's no gap. Good. Okay, so
I mean, I can't really stop it, sadly.
It's gonna be a very tight. Should I build the...
I love how you say, I don't know, do whatever, build a house. And the first thing I think of is, okay, build a house. Okay, let's build a big house and start writing big house.
Sounds like you.
Lol.
Yeah. I mean, I come up with a bunch of random stuff, such as, which strangely is mainly about writing things. Actually, that's a good question. Why is the far majority of my channel with the somewhat original ideas is about writing something?
This goes on, going down on 5. Turn the lights off, turn the music high.
I think we got the proportions right now, right? Oh, who is that?
That's 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh yeah, by the way, I would be careful with Cola.
Why?
Because he clips things.
He what?
Yeah, he clips things. He clipped me saying, "Oh, daddy," and all that. He clipped my friend saying that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm being serious. I am trash, thank you.
Why am I so dirty?
Oh, hi, Tontic.
What happened? What'd you do?
Oh, what?
I just had the dirtiest mindset.
What?
Poo, thank you.
Three.
Yeah. Wasn't the same person who clicked me saying, oh, I like having a golden gate time, my father? Who was that? I don't know. Who clicked me saying that?
Didn't Cole also clip Jet having a Banoshed fetish?
Oh yes, that was also a clip where someone clipped someone for some reason being an ultimate simp against Banoshed and saying my toes taste like chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. Well,
Are you doing that right?
Okay, so what's your trajectory of the asteroid that was, want to hit Earth?
I don't know. It really depends on the point in time, you know, what day it is,
You're doing
what
it
month.
wrong.
12 million years ago.
I knew it.
We need to go ahead and
suck
rough
at proportion.
we have to go ahead and find the rough space. Like, what would it be? Like, what time would be and all that? To make sure it'll be the best. What would be the best way to predict it? What's the position of the Earth last time when it, you know, was close to getting hit?
why did you destroy this? It was supposed to be
That's
4 blocks.
2
Take a look on the back. Take a look on the back. Take a look on the back. It's 4 blocks for a 4 block.
I believe it almost hit. I have no idea if it was close or humans were just over-exaggerating things like, oh my god, it was close. Even if it was nowhere near.
Yeah, that's sort of sweet.
Okay. That's a little too close down. So, what to do? What to do?
Let me.
This
I don't.
goes.
Never. R/never tell me the odds. What?
Gold is destroying. What the heck?
Right here. I was
I'm just gonna set him. I'm gonna set Gold to visit her, just in case. It could be a Garifa. I'm just gonna.
Now we gotta find out what happened to the asteroid. You gotta do our own little research now. Let's just say the Earth is in a slightly different angle. Like, how long ago was it since the last time it was around here? Yeah.
I didn't even notice Power joined.
can't-
Honestly, I didn't even notice half of the people that joined. Oh, wrong person.
I haven't.
Wait, what I did?
What's happening? I'm confused. There's Millie there saying E. You have checked for existence? I've checked for existence as well. And from my experiments for checking existence, what I came up with is existence is an existing thing. Like, I know, right? That's crazy. That must be crazy to think about. Existence is a existing thing. No one would ever think of that.
Apparently, in 2019, an asteroid almost hit Earth.
Really? So while I was sitting there joking about asteroids and all that, there was one that actually nearly hit Earth.
It almost hit Earth on July 25th, 2019.
Okay then, so it was a bit longer.
It was about 73,000 kilometers off of Earth, which in space is not that much compared to.
Oh my god, I gotta
Hell
take
yeah,
this
clipping
off.
out of context clips go that was the wrong pitch, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a very wrong pitch. It's more like a G'day, fat. How are ya? Imagine naming a child fat so you can go ahead and just casually say without insulting a child, oh, hello fat, how are you today? That's a beautiful idea. Why does no one think of that? I'll go ahead and name my child at, not at, like at gmail.com at.
Okay, this goes 3 down.
I love how children is basically a homemade pet.
This one goes 5.
Wait, what did you just say?
Children are a homemade pet.
Bruh.
Am I wrong?
Can't say that, that's too controversial.
Am I wrong?
11-year-old in the room.
Yeah, this.
I don't know, is it wrong?
I don't think it's wrong. I think children are just a homemade pet. Yeah.
11-year-old.
That's what they are for the first 18 years of their life.
11-year-old in the room.
Are you sure about that? Oh god, that would show.
Beautiful.
Are you sure about that?
Do it again.
Classic. Classic men.
Classic men. Excuse me, human?
Lol.
I'm not a man, I can not to.
I'm not a man. I'm not a human. I'm an existing thing that's genderless because I say so. At least that's how it works with 99% of the world.
No, that's... Excuse me, sir. That's not how
Are you calling me sir, you human?
Lol.
I am not a sir. I am an existing thing that exists maybe on Earth, maybe.
Get trolled.
Yeah, my Minecraft actually works.
Oh, congratulations, human.
I was the one in the chat, I was like, I told my
G'day, Cider.
outside Minecraft.
Oh, I wish I could play Minecraft, you know.
You
My
can't.
hard drive is messing up.
You're playing Minecraft right now!
What do you mean? I'm not playing Minecraft. I'm playing Minecraft Bedrock.
Mine obviously.
You.
Oh,
I bet you can't tell that I'm really raging. Troll. Lol.
she'd be like, great.
No. As we all know, which this is a fact, I am indeed autistic. So therefore, I got a card saying I can make as much annoying noises as possible, and no one can say anything about it.
But when
I've got a note saying I can bring my cat anywhere.
I have a guide dog.
Lucky.
I legally can bring my cat to school.
I literally can take my dog literally anywhere. I have a guide dog. Even though I'm not blind.
Oh,
Mine's an emotional
don't you
support
dare
animal.
do this shipping whipping stuff. Don't you dare think
There.
about it, chat.
Egg. Excuse
I-
me?
Yeah.
Rude.
Cole will be like,
Rude.
You.
Lol.
I wonder what would be the next clip. Remember that one clip of Fat Gamer
There.
saying the American president sucks at just doggy styling themselves backwards?
this is disgusting. Blood. Yeah.
This is disgusting. Blood. I hate how natural it is. It should be more, artificial.
She's adding color now.
after we built the outline.
Oh,
and
how's
the
your
room
house
and
going?
I know people that have thrown up when they still, or actually no, passed out when they still the quad.
Oh, you're working on the E.
Gray wool.
Nice S.
Gray wool turns style.
Banoshed is a mouthless human. No wonder he wears a mask.
I mean, yeah.
Such a troll.
I don't see an issue with that. He's been. Oh yeah, Tontic, do you like my big house?
Yes. It is a house.
Exactly. It screams out loud, house.
You gotta say it correctly. House.
House.
Where do you go? You
I
messed
like
up
going
the
around in my
tip of the sword.
house.
Wait, are the colors supposed to be flipped?
House.
There's no.
Very
What?
safe.
No, people fix.
The house is under. The house is under construction. I don't talk with my ears. I talk with my brain. My brain just automatically forces
Oh,
through my
freaking
forehead just
Lord, are you serious?
sounds that you think is talking, even if reality is just a bunch of farts.
So, Banoshed, are you gonna make it so you can go across all of the ladders, so you can go from each one up?
Yeah.
Are the colors supposed to be swapped?
I was gonna do interior, but I was gonna make it do your own thing inside of it for humans.
Oh, look.
Mainly,
Interior and make it a house.
Banos talks with his ears.
I don't talk in my ears. I already said what I talk with. I don't talk from my
That's
nose.
That's what Millie's saying.
These are sheep.
Gotcha.
No longer human.
I'm not.
Oh my.
Wait, why humans call me humans? You humans?
You suck, you human.
No, you're a human.
Human.
You're the human.
You're the human.
You're the human.
Stop trying to make me sound like an owl. You're getting my species confused.
Human. Craziness. Lol.
Not gonna lie.
Bruh,
Humans like that.
why? Banoshed, please place this in.
Okay, sure. Anyway, not gonna lie. This kind of reminds me of the annoying things I have to deal with when I did date someone.
You dated someone? That's shocking as hell.
I know, right?
I just ejaculate and evacuate.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah.
Am I the only dirty-minded one in the group?
Oh no, don't worry. I'm sitting over here too, all weirded out.
Oh god. Why?
That's what my mind thinks of each day. Thinks about tech support half the time. Most of the time.
Honestly, am I the only dirty-minded one here?
I mean, no matter who you are, you have some form of a dirty mind. There's no such thing as pure. Like, for example, pure water.
Honestly, I feel like honestly,
Any baby thinks about sex.
I
still
didn't
argue they're not
originally
pure.
think that. I didn't originally
They're
think
not a
that
pure-
until Darker Blade 09 came into my life.
My hand.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he dark made.
Can you let go of my skin, please? I'm already putting like a.
Banoshed, why do you avoid? Your skin is a void.
Stop avoiding me.
Lol. Trollolol.
You're a void.
No, what's with all the wood around here? When I'm doing much with like 7 where.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3.
I did it. I finished. I did a lot of your build.
You did a lot. I did the majority human.
Yeah, but I did a lot of the E.
Oh my.
Bottom of the E. Quit
Shit.
it!
I'm gonna go ahead and sell this house to someone for a whopping house dollars. I'm gonna go ahead and trade a house for a house. In fact, that sounds even better.
For a house. Let me trade the house for a house.
It's a house in a house. We should make houses that
What is a house in
Oh
a house for?
god.
What is a house
I don't want that.
house in a house for? What is a motherfucker? What is a house in a house for?
Continue contemplating your life. And how should talk and
Corona time. Coronavirus.
There we go.
Coronavirus.
Okay, enough. I can get demonetized or whatever for that word being in videos.
choice podcast.
Well,
It's a struggle to get it up right now. Because of the humans in it. Obviously, I'm not the only human in it. Otherwise, it'll just be boring. It's a struggle to plan of them.
Diane.
Oh yeah, time differences. What about that?
Lovely house, Banoshed.
Thank you. It's a ginormous house.
Cow goes moo, dog goes wolf, cat goes meow,
So,
cat goes read, Banoshed goes ba, I go AFK.
Lol. Trouble
Okay.
Trouble lol.
Who wants this
God, there's
house?
another person. This is great.
Come.
Oh, I didn't even open the door.
So who in the chat wants this house?
Who wants this?
Wait.
Hello?
You get
Hi.
to furnish the inside of the house.
Banoshed, say hi.
It's Cotton.
Hello.
Oh, I can hear the echo too. If I shove my mouth down my I can hear the echo.
Oh no.
Like, if I make it loud, I can hear the echo. Princess has too much of authority, but I
I don't see an issue. Mike's tastes amazing.
Are you almost done with your recoloring, or are you still working on that?
Working on
I'll
it.
take a house from you so that you get my text scamming skills. I will teach you guys text scam.
Fair enough. I'll take your house
Yawn.
for the Rubik's Cube. You want the Rubik's Cube?
Not gonna lie, this one right here is
There's an
puzzling
inside.
me.
There's an inside.
Don't take it. It's only a 6 out of 10.
Oh no, this over here is puzzling me. I didn't know this was inside a Rubik's Cube. How does it move? It's just air.
Yuki, and Wavy.
I don't know if these things are true. You looking thick though.
Hey, Tontic. I'm gonna show you one thing which is find funny. If you go over here and look at this here, O'Brien, the leg is impaling the torso.
Hey, Rano, you've got 2 dislikes.
What?
You've got 2 dislikes.
Yeah,
And your
Pete.
chat is spamming. Or something. Or my chat, or my YouTube trying to catch up on all the chats that have been sent, but I don't know, honestly.
I don't see any issue with this.
You don't understand how
There we go.
I mean, I'm not surprised about the dislikes. People simply dislike me because I didn't get to write their name on the stream yesterday.
Yeah, but then again, I have a certain hater who has like 3 accounts and she dislikes all of my videos and I don't have a single dislike yet. So,
You don't want to jinx it.
I don't care if I get a dislike. I honestly hope to God I get another 3 dislikes. Just basic. Hey, who's running around throwing birch wood planks on the ground?
That's what I'm thinking about. I'm going around collecting a load of them.
I just collected 36.
I like this house.
Oh, who's making holes? Who's breaking the ground? Whose retarded ass is messing Okay, who's actually throwing birch planks around and breaking the ground? It's gonna piss me off, and I'm just gonna make it to where nobody can join.
I'm picking up a load of birch planks.
Come here.
Why is a bunch of repeating command blocks right here?
Right here.
Why is Harrison
Run.
on? Wait, no, I didn't pick that one up.
Oh, that's gonna. You know what? Screw it. I'm turning it off.
There we go.
Game.
My Minecraft may have just crashed.
That's nice.
Mob blue. Tile
My
drops.
PlayStation might end up crashing too.
There.
Is
G'day,
Captain
g'day,
Crusher
guys.
there?
Tile drops.
Seagull.
Still working on the color. I still feel like I have the color wrong. Hold on.
Ah, welcome back, Eagle. I need to figure out what to build next.
I don't like Minecraft right now. It's like really glitched.
Even though I may have gotten the color
You're
wrong.
really glitchy. I am trash. Thank you very much, r/fun.
How dare you call him trash? I'm the only one who can call him trash.
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
You can too, but like.
And I'm the only
Chad stole my cool Banoshed trash every 2 days.
I mean, Jetstar's the person who comes into my house and lick my toes and say they taste like chicken nuggies.
I mean, I call Jetstar trash for leaving for a game this month.
Fair.
Nothing but humiliation.
Fair. Killed a Banoshed sheep. I don't know who the Banoshed sheep is. I know the Banoshed sheep.
You know,
Banoshed.
you're really loud, even with my headset off and a headphone in my ear, I could hear you.
Are you sure that's just not your, your audio quality just being, well, your mic, like, just being high in volume?
No, I'm sure.
Need
Are
legre.
you sure about that?
Sorry,
sure
when,
about that?
I don't know, am I sure about that? Hey chat, am I sure about that? I need to confirm this.
It's not much.
Time
I
to
can
end
slow, yes. I do too. I'm slowing the hell out.
Annie, I don't know, Builder, why you guys all of a sudden just absolutely love the idea of a soap shop?
I mean, it's probably because of coronavirus.
Lily Franklin says, please eat the Banoshed sheep.
I am very good.
You know what? I have no idea why.
Someone
Now
eat it.
people are no joke. Some people are DMing me on Discord and saying in chat, "Hey, Banoshed, can I break into your house and eat your soap?"
I want to eat some Banoshed.
I mean, I love some Banoshed, but not soap. It's just weird.
Soap is not.
I don't know where the soap came from.
Yeah, do you find that bizarre as well?
Yeah.
Soap is not.
I mean,
food.
I definitely
Poison.
eat some Banoshed.
It's for your hands.
Banoshed.
Next time I go Europe, I'll
Yeah. Why? G'day to the current 10 humans who's watching. How are ya? Thank you for being here and thank you for being here and just wasting your time listening to me and a few humans just endlessly talking for no real reason.
Humans. Well, get trolled.
Why am I getting sorry, it's just the way you talk reminds me a lot of my ex. Except she was a more what was it? Oh yeah, a lot of like cringy role play. Hey, do you want to do a Percy Jackson role play?
Yeah,
My God.
now that's one step above what I just said.
I mean that. I mean that's. I mean I can go through my old DMs and she literally DM'd me that.
Well,
Yeah, it was weird.
coolering it. Coolering.
SV, hey, Bano, SV was like, why does Accalia sound like she's talking from the depths of hell? I said, I'm not talking, that's Princess.
Well,
Because you do sound like you're talking from the depths of hell.
She's stuck in a cave.
Bano dated a furry? Bano, you dated a furry?
Banoshed is furry dater.
Hey.
Nothing wrong against furries, but I don't know about that. I don't know about that one.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if my ex was a furry. If the amount of weird things I found out, well, that she sent me screenshots and told me.
Eagle Lead says, you suck so much. Bad.
I mean,
Hey,
it
can I
was
put in
more
a
like,
timeout
it was more like, very, very much sexual, creepypasta roleplay.
So
Nope.
she was in roleplay.
I need to leave. I'm gonna go with my please.
I'm closing your
I
tab.
don't, yeah,
Your
it's
live stream, I'm closing it.
fair. It was very odd. It's very odd as well because some reason she gained this opinion from roleplays. Like age doesn't matter. It's just a number. I don't care if you're 23 and the other person's just 14. Just because it's a roleplay, I'm going to accept it. It was very bizarre.
Excuse me, sir. That's illegal. Excuse me, sir. That's illegal.
Yeah, and then suddenly there's some Alabama stuff happening as well. It's weird. What's what? I don't like it. It's weird. And there's suddenly Blade Slenderman parenting over Blade Jeff the Killer.
Oh no. Me
Yeah.
and Erica are also doing a creepypasta roleplay, sort of.
But isn't as bad as that?
No.
You just gonna do one plain color, that's it?
Isn't like Slenderman stripping right in front of Blade Jeff and Jane the Killer saying, "Oops, he didn't mean to do that." What? I mean, that's what happens when you go ahead and look at some, person who really likes roleplay diary.
Me and Erica are also doing a creepypasta roleplay, sort of.
But isn't anything like that, assuming?
It's kind of like a mixture of creepypasta, Ninjago, and sort of video games because of Been Drowned, Sonic, and
Yeah, but like, you know why I kind of say.
it wasn't exactly. And there's also Sonic.exe.
I don't mind that. Just as long as it isn't like weird, creepy, sort of thing.
It's not exactly.
I mean, never mind. I say I allow certain type of creepy. When I say creepy, I mean sexually creepy.
We can't do that.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. That's illegal. Lol. Get trolled all.
Yeah, the whole entire idea was weird, and the worst thing was, the worst thing was all of this lasted from when I had some old humans know this when I had 200 to roughly 1,300 subscribers. This whole entire thing went on, which that's like 7 months. It was very weird.
I mean, some of it is sort of, but we don't exactly talk about it since we don't want things to get suspicious.
True.
And besides,
G'day, Red Zone.
It never says it happens, we just say some stuff happened, you know?
Lights around everywhere.
So does anyone else want to hear any other weird stories about it? Because I have like a whole entire novel full of it. In fact, I could probably
A whole entire dick.
Give us a reasonable
dictionary.
detail.
I can. Do you want me to go ahead and explain you the whole entire role play word by word?
Not the stuff that goes down, you know?
Just whole entire
Please.
role play that she used to do. Just any sort of stories. You want me to go ahead and continue doing that or nah? To make a story time channel.
Have you ever encountered
I'm not on, but I will whenever
Would that? Would I don't know. Could I do a story channel? Would that even work?
I think it
make a
would.
channel of just talking about
Not
asteroids?
yet.
I mean, I could do that for real.
I mean, as long as we can be, we could do that. What? Just call it the Asteroid Podcast. We invite random people in and we talk about asteroids.
And real life topics at the time.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, just real life topic. Like, for example, I don't know if this person exists, but Justin Cakewake gone ahead and dated Kim Dashian. Dashian, that's it.
Dashian, yeah.
Oh, I get
Kim Kardashian.
No, it's Dashian now. I don't.
Kim Dashian.
Yeah,
Kim Dashian.
yeah, exactly,
Car is gone.
exactly.
Kanye.
We don't. Sorry, no, sorry. We don't want any of that plastic stuff. We got to take it away and make it unique. You know.
Slowly but surely. After the skin tone, there's only one color
Oh,
left.
red zone.
Before I met you, Banoshed, I was gonna pick astronomy as my next year's subject.
Oh, really?
One of my courses for this year. Yeah. Astronomy is literally one of my courses for this year.
Well then, you should go ahead and just if it's on Zoom, you should go ahead and invite me in so I can be included.
Oh no, it's not Zoom. It's
Oh.
gonna be one of next year's odds because my school year is over.
Okay then. I was just because if that was going to happen, that would be hilarious.
But no, yeah, I'm gonna be doing astronomy for my next physics course or grade course.
Probably also best to take a class in management as well, just in case.
I mean,
That's what my dad's doing.
I don't. Wait, if so, how much podcasts am I gonna do, and gonna plan to do if that's gonna be it? Because if there's gonna be two, now I want some reason to add a third one on the list and fourth, just constantly do it. Or maybe I'll just just get shut down and no one likes it, just like Keemstar's whole entire podcast history.
I'm excited for Impulsive. Oh, episode 200.
What's gonna happen?
KSI's gonna be on Impulsive. Oh, 200. I really said 2000. No, 200.
Oh yeah, do you guys know the critical like
Does anybody else have
AGA
any
Penguin
rags,
Zero?
Nah, I'm fine. I'm not looking.
He's
Wait, what shit, Banos?
anyway. So have you ever went into one of those podcasts?
Jackson.
Like,
Hello?
critical, as in like,
And like the one
is that what,
like
doesn't it have like voice in it or something?
yeah, it's Moist Critical on Twitch there, which is also known as Penguin Zero on YouTube.
Yeah, okay, I know who you're on about.
Yeah, I like going into that podcast because I have no idea why, but it's interesting how bizarre he talks and just how bizarre he makes everything else is wonderful.
My favorite podcast right now would probably be Misfits. I don't know, I've just watched Misfits for so long. Misfits podcast, it's just really
True, it's probably one of the better ones. I don't know about the best though. Or
Well, out of the ones that I listen to, it's probably the best.
yeah,
Well, Her Daddy is actually pretty good.
that one. When it comes to that one, it feels more homey. You know what I mean. It feels more chill, more relaxed, more like, hey, this is done off the spot. More like just like weeks of planning for it.
It's like a storytelling.
Hey, Tiny.
Also going over like loads of current situations and also introducing other people in.
The fun.
Like, didn't they do with Deacon Walk a while ago? They didn't have an episode with Deacon.
Yeah, I love how Swag is normally the one who makes it weird though.
Didn't Shrek also plan to do a porno with Megan?
Okay, what the hell?
That's not a lie. I mean,
What the?
real.
What the?
I mean, Swag Souls is a very weird person on the podcast.
Wait, Dragger Souls?
Yeah. Yeah, he
I love
literally
Dragger
he
Souls.
went
Dragger
on
Souls is amazing.
on the podcast. He went up to Pokemon and he generally asked us as an actual question. By the
Okay.
way, he was 100% serious about this
Look,
and asked about details about periods.
and besides the
I mean,
thing,
he was like, oh yeah, you want to make a cheese?
Where did you put
And
hers?
he's like planning it all out during the podcast.
Oh God, wasn't there that one? I wonder how much celebrities joke around about that. I'm gonna go ahead and have a look back.
Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I'm trying to think of other
Yeah.
They can't. Not gonna lie. If they can't call me Carson one, it was a little bit more empty compared to the rest. You know what I mean? Not when I see call me Carson, I normally think about, well, you know, just
Which moments?
There's
They- I mean, he seems to be very consistent with them, surprisingly.
Although I'm not gonna tell you because you already know.
Yes, so he's put out a load of new Twitch content, so it's pretty good to see him back and on track after all the situation between him and Kid.
True.
See him back doing what he likes, what he loves.
Yeah, I don't know why, but when it comes to Carson, I don't see. When it comes to people who hate him, there's, from at least a point of view of me, there's literally no reason. Like you know what I mean?
Wait, what power say? No cuss, hey? What?
no cursing.
Am I not allowed to cuss? I always cuss. Banoshed streams.
11-year-old.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. I forgot to mention that earlier.
11-year-old, 11-year-old, 11-year-old in the room.
Anyway, so yeah. True.
I mean, I probably shouldn't be talking about pornos if we're not allowed to cuss.
I mean, no, come on, bro. They're the only good stuff.
What's your favorite genre?
I don't know. It really depends on what categories you put up there. Is the classic stepbrother, stepsis, stepmother, stepfather. Yeah, there's.
Oh my god. Bano.
I might be getting
Yeah.
a stepbrother.
So this person in my live stream said the user is private channel, and they said, "K, bye, Daddy, Accalia."
What? Why daddy? It should be more of a mummy thing. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, if you're 11 years old, please don't watch Misfits podcast. Please don't. I may have started watching it when I was 11, but just don't do it. It's not good.
I'm the oldest out of everyone here.
Oh, I reckon the older you are, the better the Misfits podcast is. It's great.
I mean,
Misfits is
if you
amazing.
understand it, it's pretty good. If you want to understand it.
Misfits is amazing.
I'm 13 and I understand essentially everything they
The build. Ooh.
He was like, well, now we all know he is weird.
I find it weird. Wasn't it like only a few months before that whole entire situation, they literally did a they literally did a podcast with Carson.
On a trip, well before the situation between us.
Okay, so it needs
They
to
went
be
on a Misfits
really.
trip. Like, you know how every so often they go to like Portsmouth and stuff like that.
Oh no, when we went like Misfits, obviously, you know, influence of drugs is the bad part about it, but the whole entire thing in general as a podcast is a very good podcast.
It's a very good podcast if you can understand everything said.
That's with any podcast.
My teenage mind, or just coming into teenage mind, is pretty.
It ain't that.
It's pretty. It's got a lot of stuff in it that I probably shouldn't have learned by now.
I mean, that's the far majority of people because we have access to the internet. Like people from the last generation say, you should know this, I didn't and all that.
This is my
But
build.
the issue
It's
is
not
we
done.
have internet. And when we have the internet, we get to expose to a lot of stuff a lot more easier. Since we're not restricted from, you know, what book we read.
Find it, stutter. Like, you might just randomly be like searching something up, and you might just find something. Obviously, that's not gonna happen as often.
No, I'm actually really proud of how this turned out.
Someone said something about marijuana. I watched YouTube thing. He said something about marijuana. I'm gonna search it up. And all this stuff goes through my mind, like, oh.
Yeah, it could even be one of those little virus links from Discord DMs you can get sometimes, where they give you a little link to a site which is, you know, which is the majority of them total scams,
I gotta
which...
put a few people in timeout.
Okay.
Alright, you're in timeout, and so are you.
And then there's times where you get politician podcasts and random people, and then it's like, oh yeah, go to this website link and click on it. Oh, you
Okay, see you later, Red Zone. No, here. Oh, I love how surprised that this is back to that certain episode, but I love how surprised Misfits was when they heard Carson doesn't drink or smoke or anything like that.
I mean, they've probably made him drink like not. He's probably done both before, but not like. I probably was under the influence of other people pressuring him.
I wonder has Carson done another quote unquote cry on stream?
I mean, have you done another quote unquote sweat on stream? Still like drenched in sweat.
Or when he quote unquote gets drenched in sweat, even if someone literally went in his room and poured water on him. Like,
Yeah.
imagine someone.
He is so drenched in sweat.
Imagine being so drenched in sweat it looks like someone spilled a bunch of water on you.
Someone needs to make the house from Monster House.
We should.
What is that?
You don't know what the movie Monster House is?
Oh, I love the movie Monster House.
I heard of it, but I never seen it.
Your
What?
childhood is
heard
stupid.
it, but I
Your
never
childhood is nothing. You had a terrible childhood.
Come on, have you even seen Over the Hedge?
I
Oh,
loved Over the Hedge. Over the Hedge was amazing.
Parents don't let me watch it.
yes, I did. With Fireman Sam and all that.
Without the one without the scary animation.
Oh God.
The new Bob the Builder animation is so scary. It's literally nothing like.
Have you seen?
Like before you'd be like, Bob the Builder, can you fix it? You
Bah.
have nightmares about what Bob the Builder
Everyone
is
is
gonna do.
parties, you're a Christian, there is no God, there's only us people today.
I'm not Christian.
Oh, I like this guy. Aw, he's that.
I'm not Christian.
I am.
Oh yeah, I have one problem. Right now is Pride Month, so therefore this month is, you know, Sin Month, since Pride is a sin.
I mean, for people some kind of version. It's like, oh, being gay is bad, big bad.
No, it's just being it's just pride is a sin in general. Like, and when it says that, it means egotistic, but still, you know.
I mean, I just want to say, being gay doesn't need to be, like, we don't need Pride Month. We really don't.
I mean, true.
Because if we have Pride Month, we need straight month and stuff like this. Because in reality,
Hey!
being gay has been made much more popular, and it's like, no, it's looked down upon now. At this point, it's
True.
like,
Hi!
It's,
straight people or straight boys.
Insane block, help. I'm
it's just,
in my own grave.
isn't it pretty much just a holiday saying, hey, these people exist, and now say sorry for being an asshole to them?
I mean, nowadays, not many people are assholes. It's like, hey, these guys are the guys that we need to look upon. These guys are the people that are more important than you. They were given a special holiday, unlike you.
Night. See you later.
Yeah, that holiday is completely irrelevant now. By the point in time, it was relevant and was a need.
I'm going back to my house.
Like, and people say Pride Month isn't good just in general because it's gay people. Now that's bad, but the way Pride Month is taken, it's like, oh yeah, we need to look at the gay people and help us support them. It just makes them seem worse. Like they can't help themselves and like they're not able to do things themselves. That's what people are imagining gays to be.
I mean, they have the same abilities, just a different sexuality.
Oh yeah, I also gotta say something. Don't get fucking annoyed over a ping. It's a ping on
Language!
Discord. No, I'm annoyed about that.
Shall I kick you?
I wrote a whole paragraph on Discord because
Shall
of how annoyed I was in the
kick you?
general chat of the Banoshed.
I can
What, did you
kick
get
you.
annoyed from a pin, or someone getting annoyed from a pin?
So other people are getting really annoyed over the ping, and it's really annoying me because everyone's just like, "Oh, shut the hell up," and I'm like, "It's just a ping. Deal with it." He's asking for your opinion, not someone else's. You're lucky to be able to help someone out and be able to give an opinion. So
I mean, pin.
you're gonna get annoyed about
I
that.
find it annoying how much people used to get annoyed from how much that pin humans, even if the majority was, you know, relevant.
Like, listen, I myself say that if you don't care about a ping, just ignore it or make it so that you don't just look at every single ping in your thing. And if you wake up with 500 pings, then I don't think one ping is gonna do too much damage to you. I think it's gonna be like, oh, now I've got to look through every single chat for which ping it is. No, just go and just search up mentions, everyone, or your name. I know it's ping up, or ping, or you got ping for.
I get that so often. I don't know, it just might be a general it's a weird mindset that everyone's in, like, oh, why do you ping me? It's mainly a meme at this point in time, at least when I see it, it's mainly a meme. It's because the ridiculous amount of people that get annoyed from it.
You should just go up in general chat on the Ashland. Yesterday.
I noticed it. I was reading through it.
I had like a whole paragraph down in the Ashland. I was on the toilet and I wrote that on my phone. I was like, this is annoying.
True. I don't know, as you know, I'm more of that human that goes mad with the majority of things, so I don't really care as much.
I mean, it's annoying when someone just unknowingly pings you, like, just randomly pings you for no reason. But then there's a point where someone's asking you for something, instead of asking someone else, they're going somewhere else and asking. They've asked you for something, they're asking you for your opinion, not someone else's. So, you may want to answer them. You don't want to answer them. It's fine, you don't have to answer them, but you don't have to get annoyed when someone pings you. It's one ping out of the it's one puny ping out of the hundreds that you've probably got. At least a few hundred while choosing Discord. So don't get annoyed when you get pinged.
I'm
Sorry about my language.
it. At least as far as I'm aware, it's fine. I've no idea about, you know. What was it? Accalia?
I'm back.
Accalina? Is that it?
Welcome back.
Welcome back, human.
Also, I heard someone saying something about a stepbrother.
Oh yeah, someone's gonna get a stepbrother soon.
Yeah, who was saying that?
I'm gonna get a stepbrother, stepmom, and stepdad soon. Hopefully. And also brother too. And sister.
That makes complete sense. Yes, sure. Makes complete sense. having a whole family of siblings and step parents makes sense, does it? Or step siblings, that's fine, but step parents? Both of your parents are step.
Just gonna be happy to casual.
Can you have both your parents as step parents, or obviously you can have more than one parent?
I mean technically saying adopt with adoption.
I'm leaving in my house soon.
I mean, yeah.
Technically saying adoption is like having step parents, as both of them are not, you know, related to you.
Kitty's gonna be picking me up. Kitty pet. I'm excited.
I'm just running around across the road in a perfect. Well, not perfect, but I'm trying to go as much as I possibly can without like missing too many blocks. Path itself.
3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3.
Not gonna lie, I think red zone would be kind of soon.
By the way, just I'll let you know.
I'm going. I remember my first time streaming with, you know, just because I've forgotten to pronounce your name already, I'm just going to call you Ack. Anyway, I remember the first time streaming at for some reason, literally 80% of my channel was like simp. So bizarre to look at. And again, I don't normally go with humans. Fair.
By the way,
Do I still have
guys,
it? Yeah, I still have liquids in this cup.
Guys, just to let you know. Wait. Parents don't know that I'll go out soon. And also to let you guys know, they put a lock on the fridge.
A lock in the
Why? Why did? Well,
I don't know.
how the? I'm confused. How does that become so much an issue to the point where you literally have to put a lock on the fridge?
I don't know. I didn't put it there. My parents did. But last night
obviously.
they forgot to lock it. They forgot to lock it.
I mean, the lock shouldn't be there in the first there. At least in my opinion.
I grabbed 3 pizzas and then 3 breadsticks. And also a little bit. And also some crackers and a Butterfinger.
What's the cracker?
Apparently you're an anime girl. Princess.
Kawaii!
Kawaii!
Do you guys like hotdogus or kitakatus?
Question mark,
Do
question
you like
mark.
hot dogs? Do you like hot dogs or Kit Kats? Hotdogu, kitakatsu.
Oh, now apparently you're an anime lolly.
No, I don't like either.
Kitakatsu
I like
means Kit Kat in
snacks.
Japanese. Hot and hotdogu means hot dog in Japanese. I did pick up a little bit of Japanese.
Okay, anyway, so
From
there's
songs.
Anyway, just letting you know, you're terrifying someone in my chat because they think you're an anime lolly.
What? I like Pokemon! Speaking of, I have 2 Pokemon plushies. Have an Eevee Pokemon plushie and a Pikachu plushie. And I did had a
What's your favorite
Pikachu,
evolution of Eevee? Tell me right now.
Sylveon, and the others.
Sylveon's really good, yes.
Although it's the hardest one to get, you have to first
Yeah, someone did say
teach,
that, Red Zone.
or you got to give your Eevee a lot of love. And then when it's nearing the time it's getting ready to evolve, you have to teach it a fairy type move.
Hey, did any of you guys play Pokemon before it got deleted?
Yeah.
I have
I used to
I
have
have
Sylveon. It was so OP.
I mean,
used to
I mean, I don't care about it because it's the fair reason why it's, you know, not existing.
What you can. Smacking me with a bloody trident.
I also have Let's Go Eevee finally. And
Can I do a video?
you can't evolve.
I
You
can do a
can't
video where
evolve.
you guys can comment down below. I'll go ahead and say it.
You cannot evolve Eevee. I tried to give in the game I tried to give Eevee the Firestone, which it can evolve into
That's fine, human.
I believe, and it rejected. It says it was compatible, but
Pikachu
the
kills me.
Firestone is compatible with
I think
Eevee,
anything
but
will be cool
Eevee,
together.
but it said in a little text
I don't know
box,
if you have a PlayStation Red Zone, because sadly I only have access to that when it comes to Minecraft or streaming material. Unless,
Norwegian's really good.
guys, I'm probably gonna split
Can't do anything.
when my friend invites me to her party, so, and maybe her game, so, sorry.
it's
I
fine.
might need to
G'day,
split.
g'day, Brody. How are ya?
It's fine, little child.
See ya.
See ya. Oh yeah, Tontic.
Yes.
I got, a few days ago, most annoying thing happened.
What happened?
So basically I was getting ready to stream, right? I was in a party of Artemis.
Uh-huh.
And he said bully child, and there was this button and above it said press the bully child, and when he did it's like, I was like, god damn it, you bullied my sister. Go ahead and apologize. So I put it on the mic, right? And while she did that, she got really excited and started running around while I was plugged in.
And she broke your mic.
Yeah, she broke the exact wire that connects my headset, the little controller to the mic.
So wait, what kind of headset do you have? One that can detach the wire?
No, one that can detach the little thing so it has a little wire for the mic, since it has a choice to disconnect or not.
Oh, so you can only disconnect your mic.
Nah, the whole entire thing is detachable. If I wanted to, I could take off the headband and only have the earpieces.
Uh-huh. Wait.
I use the Rig brand.
I have a Logitech G Pro headset.
Yeah.
It's worth like...
I'm gonna go ahead and get... Just because I don't want my head... Okay. And because of that, soon I'm gonna try and get a headset. A wireless headset, which is exactly the same, of course. Which I found out if I go ahead and spend a little bit extra on it, I can get a wireless headset with 24-hour battery.
I'm locked in my house.
I mean, I want to get a Bluetooth headset, but most headsets don't work with PlayStation.
I mean, I'm not getting... You can just get one of those ones where it's a little USB port.
Mostly, I believe there's only one headset that works with Bluetooth, and I believe it's PlayStation Gold. Well, I'm not sure if it works Bluetooth or it's 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, maybe.
Fair.
More bandwidth. Redstone, what kind of school? You just said school. That could be elementary. That could be high school.
True. Or maybe you're taking it online classes.
Hello, I am Rajesh from the IRS. I am here to tell you that you owe $10,000 to the government.
I can't believe you.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure you're on the stream. In fact, were you on the stream when Redzone said he lost his job? Yeah, he was. That was on that cold stream.
Guy, the kid that was like, oh yeah, he did drugs or whatever at one point. Oh, that's just messed up.
Yeah, that's annoying. And what I mean, at least isn't as bad. At least it wasn't a parent.
I mean, yeah.
Like, there are parents out there that thinks their children don't deserve stuff, so they literally take it away from them like a job. Like, imagine doing that to your child, getting them to lose their job.
Are you subscribed to Streamlabs?
I believe so.
Everyone in chat right now, go subscribe to Streamlabs.
Yeah, yeah, because they isn't like they already have 2 million subscribers.
No, it's like it's more like 200,000. Let me go check, actually.
It's a few million, I know that.
Oh no, it's only 194k. So.
Wait, really? Oh no, that's Nightbot, my bad.
Oh, Nightbot. Yeah, that makes sense. Nightbot is like the most one I've ever seen.
On YouTube, at
No,
least.
Nightbot only has 19k.
Maybe you're looking at...
No, that's a different thing. Yeah, somewhat. It's probably like a scam version.
I can get the... You can just say hi in chat, it will tell you the Nightbot. Oh wait, it doesn't do... There it is.
There's 2 potions just flying right at me.
It's the Nightbot you will be looking for will be verified. So it has that...
Nightbot, I thought that wait, he's not verified.
There should be a verified account. I could go ahead and check on my channel actually, since it gives me access to check who's my moderator or not. Obviously. Oh, I just realized I'm only 300 now from 6k. Sick. Are you kidding me? Apparently, you know the video I uploaded recently called "Every Way to Craft a Torch."
No.
Anyway, so I uploaded a. Anyway, so apparently the people are more interested in watching had every way to craft a torch to the point where the average viewer duration is in fact nearly 30% more compared to my average.
Bruh. It's almost like it's like 2/3 of the video I sent a friend on this sent to me on Discord. New one. It's already 2/3 of it.
I mean, Discord. I mean, those videos. They're never gonna be big. I can definitely confirm that.
I always watch them. I watch every single one.
What? You like the humor?
Yes. Big funny, haha. Big funny.
I'll go ahead.
White Vladimir. Meow.
Let's see. Why are there so much friends? Anarchist fans out in India. I don't know. Maybe time zones could be an answer. There could be a lot of things. The majority of people in the party are, you know, currently inactive. You know, I'm disappointed about.
What?
So you know my community posts, right? So I did a convenience post saying if I get 300 likes, I'll go ahead and post a picture of my cat. And when I did, and yeah, and when I did post it and put the cat on there, some reason even currently they're saying, hey, if I hit 300 likes, has more likes than the cat one.
You had 333 likes on the cat.
Yeah, I don't think that. If you check the comment section of it, there's a little thing saying.
How do you post likes? I will post a gif of my cat's age, which she was. Let's say that my current most liked post has 571 likes, so good luck.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. It looks like a picture of a egg will be more superior compared to my cat. Huh.
I mean, the egg is the most, liked egg in the world.
Imagine that
Admit that, right?
it was the most liked picture on Instagram.
Yeah.
Which that's bizarre to say. The most liked thing on Instagram is an egg. Yeah, that's...
100k block plays, that's so much fun. Is that still how many you have left to do, or should I cut down to that?
I don't know, if you say you subscribe... If you did say your subscriptions to public, I can check when you subbed. Because I've known you since the Fat Gamer thing. Like when... I don't know, there could have been a point in time when you unsubbed from that time when I had that weird dumb drama with Fat Gamer, if anyone can even remember that.
Hack Kid is about to pass Hack Kid. Wait, what?
Heck, oh yeah. I forgot I did that whole entire thing, huh? When there were a bunch, when they Hat Kids, I just sort of did a little joke, getting people with the same name.
So it's essentially that, Terry versus something. I feel like...
Larry versus Barry, except the name is exactly the same.
I remember that Larry was Barry. Everyone's like, Peter versus C-Series, half the people are doing it. No, Larry versus Barry. Wait, you won? Larry won, right?
And that's Barry.
Oh yeah, Barry has like, his profile picture is like a crown or something.
Uh-huh. Wait, no, Larry has the crown. It's just, you know, the channels are not very big right now, so so there was no point in changing it. At least when it comes in terms of subscribers, they're massive. When it comes with views though,
Wait, how many subscribers did they earn from all of that?
oh, they were pretty much at 0 each. Well, one was at 1 and the other one was at 0 in the beginning.
Oh yeah, they earn like a few 100,000 subs.
Yeah.
Larry versus Barry, what happened? Let me watch this video quickly.
Okay.
4-minute video. Crossfire.
I don't think you set your subscription public, Red Zone. Because I can't see it on this list. No, I'm in October 2019. November, it's been way before that.
Wasn't that a point where Larry began beating Barry?
Yeah. Very briefly, though.
I believe it was back when Jack sucks at Minecraft, or Jack sucks at Life used to.
Fair, Red Zone. Oh yeah, by the way, just recently, I have no idea how, but somehow I just realised your profile picture is some form of anime character, but for the longest time before there was just a random picture of a purple cat with a little weird yellow, what was it called? Just a weird yellow mouth, I guess.
You didn't know what it was. I forgot his name. It's Beerus's brother from Universe 7.
That's
No, wait, no, Universe 6.
I don't watch much the animes, which is just known to be very, very popular. Besides the Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, for example, I never watched Naruto, I never watched One Punch, One Piece. I never watched any of them. I didn't really have much of an interest in them, mainly because of the fact of my friends saying, hey, you should watch it, and spoiling every single thing about it.
I mean, there have only been 2 animes I somewhat watched. I watched Dragon Ball. I didn't
I
watch
haven't.
the original Dragon Ball. I watched a little bit of GT, Z. I watched most of Z. Oh no, I watched every single episode of Z. And then I watched Super.
Okay, so here's the thing to everyone who wants to get your friend to watch an anime. Don't spoil every episode of the anime to them. Like, do you see that as a bad habit of everyone who recommends shows?
Bad content. You're bad content. That's what you are. Bad content.
Why?
Bad. Bad.
Oh yeah, hey laugh.
Oh, you got Mike, you're a bad person. Bad.
I don't go, I mean, it's my little brother's mic. I had to borrow it. He fell asleep like a while ago, so I had to borrow it quickly.
You could have just used your VR mic, Banoshed.
Wrong house.
Oh.
I'm not gonna bring my whole time VR equipment to one house to another.
Take your whole VR equipment right now, Banoshed. You better do it.
So, Ben, what game are you playing on?
I'm currently on just a random friend's world. But right now they're AFK vibing to music. I don't know. I have no opinion or interest in it. I sort of lost interest in most anime since most of the time everyone will spoil the anime for me before I could even have a chance to, you know, click on it on Netflix or whatever.
You should watch Sword Art Online and just try not getting it spoiled to you.
I've seen Sword Art Online before anyone mentioned it to me.
Okay. Have you watched Yu-Gi-Oh? Gun Game Online?
Nah, I haven't seen that.
Spoiler.
It's like
Spoiler.
a spin-off.
I mean,
Sword Art Online.
here's the thing.
Spoiler.
Here's the one thing. What was it? Laugh. Yeah. Anyway, here's one thing about me, Laugh. If you want to go ahead and get me watch a show, I'll watch it. But if you're gonna go ahead and spoil the show and say what happens in the show, then I won't watch it.
Have you watched Dragon Ball?
No, what do you mean? That's like pretty much every single millisecond of that show was spoiled.
I mean, I watched it as a little kid, so it was impossible for it to be spoiled to me. As a tiny little kid, though.
Uh-huh.
So, have you watched Ram Ranch?
Rain Ranch? I haven't even heard of it.
Yeah, Ram Ranch.
Oh, that...
Making cowboys in the showers in Ram
Oh,
Ranch.
oh wait, no, that's something else. Are you talking about that weird thing with like those... Isn't there like a character that has a similar name to that? Well, characters.
No, it's a song.
Oh, okay.
It's bad. You gotta look it up on your phone or your computer. Computer's bad.
Okay, anyway. By the way, guys, you should look up... what's it called? Oh yeah, you should look up take you to the movies, or take you to Starbucks, or take you to McDonald's, and then eventually take you to McDonald's. It's a great song. Isn't totally...
Red Zones, that's just keep getting deleted.
You shouldn't probably, you know, use a lot of caps in your text. That's probably a good idea to not get your messages deleted.
Sure, hello, I am with the IRS. I'm here to tell you that you vote another to the government. So please pay up before your tax payment is revoked. Thank you.
Imagine some random kid sending you a DM on like PlayStation saying Microsoft support needs some money, give it to me.
I'm actually going to do that.
What?
I can technically do it right now. I might
report
be
you.
here, so
Alright, I'll see you later.
See ya. Remember that one time when we were hella interested on bloody those blade bots that send you that weird nude link to check nudes?
oh yeah. I should try and get another bot.
Yeah,
I should try and find another bot.
yeah, that was fun. Especially with that one bizarre bot that evolves with different people. Where it has this.
And the thing is, I got another bot that did the exact same thing, and another one. I got 3 exactly the same bots.
Okay.
They just changed up the game that they were playing, and they just changed up the conversation a little bit. I think they had like still like lines they could say, and it just randomized the videos.
It just what? So it just gets words that's saying which words you could say when. It sort of randomizes it between those words.
So it say it was playing something, and it always randomized it between like Apex, Call of Duty, Minecraft, Fortnite,
I have no idea.
and all these other games.
Fair.
And then it also has a chance to make the conversation a little longer with a few extra tags.
That's interesting. I wonder who made that little bot, the originator of that.
Oh yeah, I also linked the second time I tried using the bot instead of just straight being like, no, get out of here. It was like, oh yeah, go to this link. You're gonna have to use a credit card. It's like you don't, you're not a bot and whatever.
Or it could just be someone with you botting life.
I think it might have been an actual bot that had like a credit card stealing thing.
What? So just a bot making a bot that makes special bots so to scam people.
Yeah, to scam people out of credit card info.
I mean that's the same thing in majority of bots.
Yeah, it was using that one website that always comes up with bots, 9invites.co. Much power to you if you're a school bot.
Yeah, viewbot is illegal.
Wait, what'd you say?
Banners count
Yeah,
Nah, I don't count.
Like, I'm in the stream, but I guess it counts me as a person in the stream.
I'm currently not in the stream. I just pulled out the chat and closed the stream.
Yeah.
Since you have access to that on PC. Which, but strangely enough, you can't do it on Twitch. At least that's your own account. You have to go ahead and make a new account to, you know, pull out the chat. The owner of the account can't.
Oh no, you can go to the dashboard on Twitch. Twitch has like a dashboard where it shows your chat.
Okay then. But the stream itself should have a chat option for the owner. At least pull out.
Like, so like you can overlay it on like a PC area or something like that.
It should be easier to set up, not just dashboard.
So I know there's a lot of there's a lot of third-party software that allows you to pull up Twitch chat on your like PC, or also put it on your stream itself. I believe that can be done.
Yeah, it can be done. Use Streamlabs.
Yeah.
If you stream through Streamlabs, you can pull up the chat on there, even through multiple platforms.
That is a lot of, most people would probably use OBS. I would think most people use OBS on Twitch.
On
Streaming.
on Switch, I see a lot of people using OBS Streamlabs.
OBS has a really good stream software. It's really good for streaming because it's really flexible. You can record while streaming and stuff like this. So.
True. But with And with OBS Streamlabs, it gives you access to slightly more easier tools to set up with. It's just all clunked in one space, so it's slightly more awkward.
Yeah, it's very compact, but it's also free, so...
I mean, free things aren't going to be perfect, which I reckon, you know, both Streamlabs and OBS Streamlabs and just OBS in general are near to perfect for streaming software. At least when it comes to free streaming software.
OBS is probably like one of the best streaming software you can get. It's because it's free, which is obviously a good upside. It has lots of benefits. It can allow you to do moderating and stuff like this. Whilst also having an overlay where you can like change what your stream sees. Like you can change your site. It only sees your Chrome tab, your Roblox, whatever, and it won't just go into your like
screen
and be like, okay, record it. It'll only record certain things that you selected for it to record.
True. And again, that's with most streaming software. That's pretty much a have-to for streaming softwares. But the annoying thing about...
But I mean, OBS does it really easily.
True.
It's compact, but it makes it really easy to do.
With OBS, the one issue I always have with it is you have to rely on the browser thing so often. On OBS, it gives you this little option to make its own fake browser within the software. So basically, you can go there, you pull up your YouTube sub count, and just put it up there in a fake browser within the software. With that, which, you know, OBS Streamlabs does all of that by itself automatically. With the browser thing, the annoying part is you can't put an account in or anything like that. So you're viewing...
I mean, OBS has a very wide variety of things you can use. Not just its studio app, not just Streamlabs.
I have a look through the options, and Streamlabs gives you more options altogether. With OBS, I'll pull it up right now since you don't have access to. Oh, the one thing I love about OBS, it has no loading time, it's instantly up.
Yeah, that is also really good.
I mean, obviously it has to render in everything, but it's pretty much instantly up, no matter what.
And compared to other software, it's not as CPU intensive.
True.
I used to be able to use OBS on my old laptop, my Lenovo one.
Anyway.
Though I don't think I'd be able to use it on it now.
Anyway, so let's see, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different types of things you could do with Streamlabs and throw it up on there. With, no, OBS, my bad. With OBS, there are 14 different type of tools you can use to add to your stream. Which, that's quite a bit. What about I'm gonna go ahead and with the thing why OBS, which OBS is good for simple stuff. But when it comes to more complicated stuff, you need something like OBS Streamlabs where it can throw more stuff in at once with the more specific options. Like, for example, a popular thing they do on Twitch, a tipping jar. That is done through OBS Streamlabs. And when we're making it so your stream can interact with it through a chat, interact with the stream through the chat has to be done through OBS Streamlabs, or some weird, you know, or some sort of complicated extension through OBS in general. So when it comes to Streamlabs, it's better for the more complicated streams and streamers like Ninja, and actually here's another good example of that. I know Ninja is a good one. fact, what does Ninja use? I know Pokemon uses OBS Streamlabs. If you're wondering how I know, OBS Streamlabs literally has a list of every popular person who uses Streamlabs. Anyway, now since OBS Streamlabs is up, so now I'm gonna go through sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Why is your
20,
pressure to shrink?
21,
It's not.
22,
I didn't mean to get
24, 25,
Okay.
20. Okay, so OBS Streamlabs has 29 different type of things you could add to your stream.
Maybe about 13 and I'll put it back on.
I'm not sure who built it though.
When I start streaming on PC, I should use OBS Streamlabs, because apparently there's a spin the wheel, a donation goal, what's that? A tip ticker. What, so does it just mention who tips?
Place it right there. I know who it was.
Member goal. You can do instant replays. So what, you just sort of go through a clip and use Streamlabs to replay that clip. Is that what instant replay does? That's weird.
Wait, Banoshed, you know who built this stone seed?
No idea. I just saw built next to it. I mean, I would count as a viewer if I had it up. I need to go ahead and play some COD later. And actually, you know, play some more World War II. I enjoyed that game mainly because of the M1 Garand and the wide amount of rifles you can pick. I don't think any of the Black Ops had any good rifles, right?
I mean, I used one specific rifle, or AR, I should say. It was an automatic rifle in Black Ops 1. I forgot what it's called. That was a C, I believe.
With Black Ops 1, I didn't really care. I just still played the beautiful game of pick a random gun and go with it. Which obviously I lost so much times due to that. I don't know. Rec Room seems a little bit boring compared to other games that are, you know, like it. Since it's a little bit more limited. Like, if you tell me, like, would you rather play, you know, VR chat or Rec Room, I'll go with, you know, VR chat instantly. Actually, I'm curious, what about you, Tontic?
What?
If you had a choice against Rec Room or VR chat, what would you go with?
VR chat, definitely.
Yeah, I can't wait so I can get a PC and get a good setup, and hopefully if I do get a VR on it eventually, I'll just sit down and enjoy the absolute hell out of VR chat. I know you can do desktop mode on VR chat, but still. It's just, you know, I don't know why, but for some reason the main experience of VR chats on VR is quite weird, ain't it? Like, who knew a game called VR chat needed VR? Not me. That's just way too weird, right? How old are you, Millie? Because I believe isn't the legal age, well, an age is recommended to play VR like 12 plus? Because it says on the PlayStation thing, the recommended age is 12 plus. Why is Baby Shark overtaking Blade Despacito slowly? Yeah.
Why is Pokemon suddenly big? Very big.
Because nursery rhymes. Children? Hey,
Children watching it a billion times over again? Yes.
hey, children, can you stop existing?
Yeah, children under the age of 13. Haha. They stay alive. They're like teenager.
What was I going to go with again? Forgot. Oh yeah. Never mind, I forgot again. Imagine forgetting.
Why is there a cross in there? Jesus is like.
I don't know, is it?
Huh?
Let me look in chat. I think I've seen something in chat that reminded me something. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to Google the VR age limit.
Oh yeah.
Well, it should be. Age recommendation. Let's see. The child is. Let's see. Surprisingly, child is age.
Or take. I'm not sure I'd say that, but yeah.
It's recommended to be 13. There's 13 plus. 13. It's recommended to be 13 plus for VR.
That's what I would think.
I get that would make sense, right? 13 plus of be able to use a VR headset.
It makes sense, but I would still consider not going on to VR chat just because of how slightly retarded it is. Let's just say that. You will encounter some weird stuff from VR chat, so.
I mean, VR chats. It's a very unique community. I can definitely say that. But hey, the community isn't that bad. If you go around, and at least one person per world is, a nice human to talk to and just have some form of talent. Which of course, people who can't show it off, they go into games like VR chat if they have a VR to show off their talent of, singing, dancing, and all that.
I mean, I wouldn't say talent. There's some people that something that they would call talent, but then in reality, it is. Yeah. It's a yikes for me, Scoop.
I mean, do you know No Logic David?
Who?
No Logic David?
No.
Okay, he's just a dancer in VR chat anyway, so people like him with actual talent go around and rely on VR chat to show it.
That's nice. There's people like, Josh Up who aren't no living on VR chat.
With VR chat, it's a good way to, well, basically show yourself without actually showing yourself, just sort of show yourself hiding behind a avatar. That's quite literally what VR chat is. Except a lot more bizarre.
Yes, you can do much more stuff on it that in reality you wouldn't be able to do, like rob a bank. I think you can do that in real life. I mean, I hoped you wouldn't do that in real life. You can't do that in real life.
Walk into any random building with nearly nothing on it, and with pretty much 99% skin without anyone questioning it.
Yeah, being an anime skin, which barely covers up any kind of private part, and like, oh. Seeing an orgy go down in the middle of the room. Oh, that's normal.
Oh yeah, this is probably a random fun fact. I don't know if you know about this, and I know about this because, I don't know, just a bunch of weird conversations on VR chat when I did have it. Anyway, so apparently a few years ago, you can get this thing on VR chat to order to connect let's just say a certain toy, and you can and a certain toy interacts with another certain toy made for the opposite gender at the other end to simulate.
So,
You get what I'm going at?
So, does one start with a D and end with an O, and does one start with a F and then end with a T?
Yes.
Oh.
So
That's cool.
So yeah, so there are special toys for adults on VR chat that can interact with each other.
Oh.
Of course, simulated by, you know, certain movements and tracking.
Hey, Banoshed, do you have your chat muted on here?
Do I have... no, I don't. Creative is your favorite? Fair enough.
I'll be
I
back.
was crash my PlayStation with 7 W's. With 7 Okay,
I
don't think...
Why is VR chat so weird with its ideas? And I wonder how much of those things they sold.
They probably went up pretty fast. I mean, wait, are they usable in real life?
Yeah.
So they were legitimate toys, adult toys that they could use, also being able to use it while sitting in your chat. Wait, that's weird. Okay.
I mean,
I'm gonna question that.
I mean, at least ERP got a cool toy. The ERP community got a cool toy with, you know, being able to really feel their roleplay. Oh God.
Wait, if you're naked in your chat?
You can do it in private worlds. You just can't do it on public.
So how would this work? So how would the toy work?
So basically, on VR chat, they already got touch sensors. So if you wanted to, you could put it on your armpit, full body sensors, and the game detects whenever someone touches that certain part and how far in they go.
Oh.
That includes if some reason you got it, you could put a tracker around your mouth area and have a weird thing there. You can put a tracker on your buttocks.
So I'm probably not gonna say this out loud just because I don't want to get. I'm gonna sound weird saying this, but you can put it anywhere, including points underneath your body. Well, not all the way at the bottom, but near your buttocks.
There are already toys simulated to go around it, I'll say.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that is weird. This is a VR game, not a adult simulation 101
I mean,
game.
the game may as well be, with the amount of things that are exposed to it. even of how great of a game VR chat is, it's very much exposed. Oh yeah, you know Drumsy?
Huh?
Drumsy.
Nope.
Basically just does weird skits on VR chat.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm gonna go... I think I remember what... I believe I can remember one of the little skits, at least the lines of it. Planes can fly fast, but I can fly faster when I go ahead and kill your family in this F-22 Raptor. And mainly, and just after that, she says, well, I don't know how to fly this, so... It was a weird clip. You just see her just in the plane while it's just on the ground, just spinning the wheels up and down, the landing gear.
So VR chat had its own. Okay. Now you got my mind infested with all of these stories. Why, Banoshed? Why?
I mean, VR chat at this point in time may as well be a real life simulation with extra exclusives.
Wait, so how did the nothing work? So like, what did it do to simulate? Did it just press on whatever you had, whatever you put in the tracker thing?
Sorry, what was that?
So how did the nav tracker work?
So basically, you obviously you obviously put the little thing there, right? And you'll put it on a, you'll go in a private world, otherwise you can get banned on VR chat for doing it public. Anyway, so you put it there, and then the game detects it being there, so it'll surround it with a silhouette, I'll say.
Yeah.
And then whenever something physically touches it from another player, it vibrates and pushes it on those certain areas that's being pressed.
Oh, that's very cool. Huh.
I mean, at least
What? How did the toys work?
it works the same thing as any other device that has certain interactive feeling with it.
Oh, so it's the same as enough. There's another thing.
It works exactly the same as that, except has more areas size of just a select few, like chest, whole torso, back, and all that. It's more surrounded with small little version, with a lot more smaller sensors.
Yep. Okay.
You know what's funny? You can get banned for having silhouette of it, but you can't get banned for directly putting a tracker on it. So if you put like a arm tracker on it, you won't get banned. But if you put the actual tracker meant for it, you will get banned if you're public.
That's weird, but okay, sure.
Yeah, just in case. If you
Wait, so if you bought the trackers, you could just like put them anywhere. How many trackers do you get? Like, do you get a tracker for each part of your body, or do you get like?
no, it depends. Most trackers are separate. For example, like the full sleeve tracker, you get those separately compared to the torso. And then,
Okay, Banoshed, I'll be back in a bit.
okay, hopefully you enjoy it. Okay then, you gonna test these theories?
No. No, okay, I'll be back.
I'm just gonna stare at this for a bit. So her channel is... Okay then. So human. FK getting charger. Fair enough. I wonder who's clicking on their controller. I can hear that, you human. This stream is so very much slow. I don't know, it's probably because I started late. It could also be because I didn't interact with the chat as much as I used to do. It could be many other things. It could be just because of my mic purely. I wouldn't be surprised. You have enough mana for today? Fair enough. Like, do humans... Why do you think that this stream was a lot less interesting? Is it because I'm not paying attention to chat as much? The mic and all that? I really need to know humans. G'day, Jazzy. How are ya? Well, just because of the general chat with me and humans? Like, what do you mean by chat? Do you mean the talk? Yeah, I'm doing good. Just fine. I'm just sort of sitting down, chilling, nothing to really do or talk about, so just doing this. Fair. I mean, there was nothing really built, because I'm completely clueless right now, so I started talking.
Alright, I thought the nether portal was a fill stop.
Fair. Yeah. Should be fairly empty.
Wait, if you're on a super flat world, does the nether not be super flat?
No, not on bedrock.
Alright. Weird.
Now I'm curious, what happens if you get a never super flat world in the Legacy Edition and transfer it to Minecraft Bedrock? Will there be a overworld? What?
It probably just depends like this game, like there's the nether, it's flat.
I'm saying what would happen? Like, would you go ahead? G'day, Wavy. Anyway, what would happen? Would you just have a flat world where the whole entire thing is a nether and no overworld? Or would there be an overworld you'll be teleported to? Like, what would happen? My mic doesn't sound very bad on here. Who's pulling up the streams now? God. You got Ice Rain Sandwich? I have a question. Why Sam? What's wrong with Jesse? Why can't you have a Jesse Sim? I read all these comments from obviously my live streams and my little friend's live stream. AKA, you know, Accalia, I believe. Right, that's Alyssa. See a human. There isn't really much to do. I would do something, but I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna go off now.
You gonna go off? Okay, see ya.
Bye.
It's just me now. It's me, AFK Tontic, and AFK everyone else. Oh, it decides to go wavy. Ah. Didn't realize that this. Welcome back to for you. How are you? Youth. That's sad, you know. I've no idea why it will be a creeper. If anything, a son your age just should be avoiding creepers. Right about what? That he was all alone. Which he was indeed all alone for a solid few seconds. I don't see an issue. Tontic. 1 meter back forehead. Six-inch pushback hairline. You there? I don't see an issue that you're on. No, geez, your yawn, not my yawn. How dare you do that to me, chat? Do you know Ant? It depends what Ant. You talking about Ant Bully? Ant's life? It depends what you mean by Ant. Cool. Who came back and started breathing into the mic? I don't think this is a ASMR stream. Wait, is it? Hey Chaz, is this an ASMR stream? With extra echo. There you go. Yeah, I am Banoshed. I don't know. What would you say? What would you say this would be classified as? There it is. I don't know, but I found your community after I was watching the stream earlier, and you play. Do you also play Hermitcraft? No, I don't play Hermitcraft. Probably is base boosted. Okay, I'm bored. I'm gonna go ahead and build a small house. You see all these amazing houses around here. I'm just... Here's the door. Boom. Amazing house. This is pure BD craft. There's one issue. You enter through the front door. You only need to open the roof and the front door. In. I have the best house in the neighborhood. I don't know. It's up to you. Depends on what texture pack you want. What are you looking for? What's your goal? When the hell is that human gonna be done eating the ice cream sandwich? In fact, I don't care. I'll go ahead and eat ice cream on stream right now. I don't know, so it's up to you. Which better I have to say no you to that. Randomize, that's the texture pack I choose. A texture pack where every tech where it randomly picks a texture pack for you. Done. Boom. Okay, ask the chat. Let's see. Hopefully.
Now or what? You know what time it is? Go sleep. There was food made up there.
Bah. Nah. I just got here like a few minutes ago. I'm just a little annoyed. That's a little bit.
What happened?
Do one summary, which apparently,
Hey, Bano,
yeah,
you good?
yeah, I'm just a little annoyed. That'd be it.
At what?
So apparently, I've been going ahead and doing my math and all that, right?
Mhm.
But apparently, even if I'm doing 3 times more work than the average student my age, apparently majority of work hasn't been signed properly. So majority of it is just not being recorded. Recorded, so
hell?
it's saying I'm failing in math. Even
Hey,
if I
online
go
school?
ahead with nearly every test, get straight, literally nearly straight A's in every math test. And it's annoying how it's not being recorded. And now because of that, and many other lessons, it's apparently it's a struggle to complete majority of it. To the point where my mother's getting, you know, calls and messages about it. Even if the work only started about a week ago. And if you don't know how my school, basically we get 2 weeks to complete a project, and this project complete, well, assignment. Anyway, so we start assignment about a week ago, and apparently there are already calls and all that about those assignments. Which is unnecessary, and it's getting annoying. Because
My
now
mom
I'm
had to
being...
call my old online school because they expected us to do 6 hours of online school plus another 4 hours doing homework.
annoying.
And my mom had an issue with that. And so she called them and, hey, don't hit the mic, kitty. I'm sorry about that. Cookie dough was whacking the mic.
Wow.
Hey, you were saying?
Yeah. I'm just annoyed about that. I mean, because the amount of work again there is unnecessarily too long. Well, expected to do work,
That's why
even if it's
people
too much long.
prefer. Yeah, that's why people prefer in real life school over online school. Online school, online school you can easily cheat the system, but they give you 10 times the amount of normal work, so it's bullshit.
I prefer my school's online altogether. So that I don't have a choice. It's just we meet up physically in person and giving all our work
Cookie,
online.
Cookie, do you want out?
So basically I can literally do my work wherever I want, but I still for some reason have to be there. Even if I could do the same work at home and complete it in the exact same ways.
It sounds like an online school I went to.
Yeah, where it's all online, but you still have to be there physically.
Yeah, that sounds like mine, except for I didn't go for months on end, and yeah. Same for the second online school. Well, that's the second online school, and then the third one. I tried 3 online schools in total. The first one was complete and utter crap. The second one was perfectly fine. I just chose not to go. Third one was also perfectly fine. I just chose not to go because it felt like detention.
I don't like that. I mean, I don't mind the style. It's just I don't really like, you know, school because you're expected to do the work, you know, and just overextend it.
And you're wondering why I'm a dropout? I'm a dropout for a reason.
I don't know.
But, your viewers were worried, so I just decided to turn my mic back on and check up on you.
Yeah.
Hey, Bano, can you come check out my build?
Looks like a build that is very oval shaped.
It got so much space in here. That's what I'm wondering.
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay, big body my brothers. Oh my god.
I mean, I don't have a choice on the online schools.
What is
I mean, I don't think many people do right now, especially considering quarantine stuff.
I mean,
I
it's
do.
Australia,
I
we're
have a
not in
choice.
quarantine.
I mean,
I
unless you
have a-
drop out of school.
yeah.
I mean, like, I don't think and I have no idea if it's the same for you guys in America, but over here in Australia, we legally can't drop out unless we have some sort of, active good amount of income. Well, good enough.
I'm a legal dropout since I'm 18. So that's all that you have to do is.
So,
I
in
mean, once you turn
Australia, you have to
18,
be like
you
that.
can legally sign yourself out of school once you turn 18 here. You can legally sign yourself out of school.
I'm pretty sure that's the same here, but if you're to go ahead with any, younger, I legally have to have some sort of good amount of income to drop out.
Hey, someone wants to sex in your live chat.
Wait, what'd you just say?
Someone wants to sext in his live chat.
What? Hello,
T.O.
Love mode, JK.
I am checking this live chat.
What the fuck?
Oh, my hard drive has arrived Monday. That's good.
Yee.
I'll be able to use my PlayStation functionally after it gets here.
Bano, where are you? No, it's not Bano. Wait, this is. Oh, you're building the. Ah, I see.
It kind of looks cute. I expect it would be.
What's up with every, human
Gee,
doing
you
that?
like how I was saying. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my mic back off.
Okay then.
Oh yeah, someone said sex. Okay. Yeah.
What's up with every, child doing that?
What?
Sexting.
Well, I mean, they're young. They don't know what else to do. It's not like they can do it.
I'm just saying,
For
what's up
real.
with children?
Children need to grow up a bit. But then again, they're children, so we can't expect anything from them.
And I don't like how.
I'm no longer a child.
I am no longer a child. I am an adult.
Yeah.
No, you're no longer a teenager.
I'm an adult.
Do you know?
Yeah, you said you're no longer a teenager.
I'm no longer anything but an adult.
I
If
don't.
you're a kid, you get the let your family fix some food and crap. You have to get up.
I mean, that's not in every single family. Some families make you make your own food, make you learn. They're a lot harsher than you think, so.
Ah,
But I know most families are rich. Make their own food instead of that.
I got me like a whole packet with a few more pages.
I would do a TED talk, but I don't know what to talk about. Talk about. So yeah.
TED talk, and you know what it'd be about.
Beware, not be friend.
I do TED talk on that story.
I did a TED talk about the meaning of life the other day.
What's the meaning of life?
there is no meaning to life.
Actually, no, you gotta find your own meaning to life.
There is no meaning to life.
What's the meaning of chicken?
Yeah,
Chicken is
there
just.
is no meaning of life. Then there is no meaning of life. But if you yourself believe in life,
In reality of life, it's either it's either be killed or just die pretty much.
hello.
Hi.
Die or make your mark.
It's either die by someone or something.
You guys, come over here and help me out. My big old giant
that is life. It's pretty much a, you know, experience.
Alright, I'm in the world now.
Okay.
I know.
Very large. I need help.
Wait, what are you even building?
Who? My body.
Wavy. Oh, I see.
It,
You missed a lot,
Anyway,
by the way. For the
so
day
my
that, for the
opinion-
night that you were gone, you missed a lot.
So my opinion on the meaning of life, which again I had a whole entire, 2 to 3 hour talk about it.
I mean, you could tell me to talk to your dad. You're an adult now.
hmm Anyway, my opinion on the meaning of life is something a little bit more simpler than most think. The
What's your meaning of life?
the meaning of life, at least in my opinion, the meaning of life overall is to either just, die by something or someone. It's a pretty much a prep to do whatever you want before you die by something, someone. So go ahead, do as much as possible before you just die by a certain someone or something. Like, you could die by something like, for example, cancer. Or you can die by someone like, for example, that one guy that did I believe it, who killed over 60 known people who was nicknamed Ted. You could be killed by that person. You could be either, killed by something or someone. And after that, when you die...
Everyone else in the party is like, oh yeah, it's a dick creepy boy. What's Banoshed up to, like, what's the meaning of life? Is
I mean...
either die or live.
And with that, your body, in fact, this is with anything that dies always gets recreated to get, to come back to life in some form or other way. For example, like if a...
Oh my god, I am sick of people asking for shoutouts.
Give me a shout out right now.
Anyway.
I'll kick you. I'll kick you. I'm gonna kick you.
Anyway, like, for example, if a
Oh
animal...
my god, it won't let me put the person into... Are you kidding me? Oh.
If a animal dies, it goes into the earth's, soil. It goes directly into the earth and recreates something wonderful and beautiful, such as
Someone just
gems
joined
and
my
minerals.
live chat and just started spamming.
I mean, everything comes from Earth and goes back into the Earth at one point.
Exactly. Or maybe if you're, a little bit unfortunate, you could be
What are you doing?
eaten and be reused for someone else's survival. Which same things goes for plants, which there's no way to not kill anything, since even if you're vegan, you're still killing something, a living plant. Which you vegans out there are probably gonna feel bad just because, well, you're still not saving something, you're eating a living plant. Something that lived, looked beautiful, looked wonderful, just to be, used for your own consumption just because you refuse to eat
This is
something that
extremely
breathes.
big head. An uneven one too. It's uneven. I'm bully.
Which, by the way, last stream, because I said that, there's one person which asks my opinion on something.
Hey, Banoshed, I'll put
Stream
this
Nation.
in here. I need your opinion. Okay, turn around. I'm making a giant nether portal. I
Nice.
need your help on the edge. How should I do the edge? Should I do it like this? This? Or like this?
Not like that.
Here. Here.
My opinion was both this, but I'm not sure if that looks good.
Here we go.
It doesn't suit the
You know.
rest, otherwise you have to make this look more circular with it.
Yeah.
Like that,
You're
it would
welcome.
suit the rest of the build, but the other one does look better.
No, their heads.
Oh god, that is sick.
Big brain. Big brain. I gotta find my phone.
Anyway.
I lost my. There it is.
So, Tontic,
These. Oh, I was like, these
how would
ads
you
are
feel if I
killing
had a
me.
certain opinion on coffins?
Go ahead.
Anyway, so of coffins, this is at least my opinion. I reckon the idea of burying a person, a living thing, in a coffin underground is completely pointless, since that stops the human body from recreating.
Yeah, send it into the earth.
And that makes it so it has a barrier between the person and the soil and the earth, making it so they can't recreate, just there to rot.
I'm watching you guys make this face, and it's not looking so good.
Assuming you can sort of see my point of view on that. It's nearly in my opinion, as useless as cremation or whatever it's called, where you basically turn someone to ash and put them in a jar.
Hey, Dano, you remember that guy that asked if I was single, and I said no? He said, okay, and that was it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I do. Why?
That sounds slightly illegal, but sure.
I mean, I'd probably go to jail.
What's happening?
No, it's because I'm an adult, and you're
No.
a
You
kid.
can date him if you're within a 5-year gap.
How old are you?
I don't know how old they are. Why are you asking me? Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Tontic.
that's great.
Hey, Tontic. There's one error of that. It depends
This
on the
face is
age.
terrible, may I add.
It depends on the age of the younger partner.
Yuki.
If the age, if yeah, that's good. Let's just say if
Aww,
both partners
can I
are.
be specific now? Fine, you guys.
Let's just say both partners are over the age of 65. I reckon no matter the age gap, as long as both of them are, over the age of 65, the age gap is completely irrelevant.
I don't know. I believe it's like once you become an adult, age gap doesn't matter. But if you're dating an adult if you're an adult while dating a minor, you have to be within a 5-year gap of each other.
What are you doing?
Who are you talking to?
So
Do you guys
what?
ever wonder, because there's adults out there who are dating people 10 years younger than them just because they're over 18, and then there's people who are 18 dating like 60-year-olds, and then 12-year-olds can't date 16-year-olds because apparently they're too old. Where's the math and the logic?
In reality.
I think. Anyway, so yeah.
We're not getting one of those TikTok reality chat things.
Tontic, that doesn't really work very well, since, a 15-year-old dating a, 19. That doesn't sound very good. At least from, opinion.
I think I might have got a perfect. Oh, Banoshed, that looks perfect. Look at E.
Nice beard. Mustache, I meant. Damn. My English broke.
If you want to see a real mustache or beard,
Nice.
real beard, look at my skin.
Hey, why is it uneven? It's uneven. This side's off. This one's off. Off. It's OCD. OCD triggering.
Imagine having OCD.
Imagine.
That's very sad. I hope you get very good. What if I spelled house wrong?
I don't know. When you spell a word like house, you sort of, for some reason you think that you spelled it like horse or whatever. That's
No, the S just seems
Oh
outplaced.
my god, I freaking hate ads.
I know it's an S, but it seems outplaced.
true.
I should probably wake up my boyfriend. Yeah, in 13 days is our 3 year.
Congratulations, you human.
Yeah.
By the way, Tontic, that doesn't work unless you have a Neville portal behind it.
I'm gonna go wake him up.
Gosh, I do have another pool behind it. Come to back. It just doesn't work because of how big it is. Oh. You're kidding me. I got a section of each one of these. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a masterpiece. House. House. If you want to see my house, you can teleport to me.
Fair.
Yes, my house. Are you sure about that? This house will never be found. House. Oh. Oh no, I gotta find my house again.
Don't worry, your house is right next to house. Or right behind house.
Oh yeah, right behind. My house is right next behind house. House is behind house. Oh, I keep going through the nether pool. Wait, Banch, how do you make a custom nether pool for a specific thing? Like, the nether pool I have from my house. How do I make a specific nether pool for my house?
I don't know. Why don't you ask you? Well, why don't you ask yourself? No, I should probably say that. That wouldn't work, wouldn't it?
But myself doesn't know, huh?
Then make yourself know.
I only wanted to make house. 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 No, just house.
I might.
Chicken. This house. Your house. No, I didn't mean to break that. There we go, okay. Dig. House. Dig house.
Are people... Okay.
Purple gang, purple gang, purple gang. I'm just kidding, I'm Couple gang day.
Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and go now.
See ya, child.
See ya, humans. See you, humans in the stream as well. See you later, humans. Have a good day, mate. And again, mate, have a good day.
No, I won't.
Have a good day.